The dark transformation of Selena Gomez. At first, Selena Gomez looked like the perfect Disney success story. A young actress with a bright smile, a successful music career, millions of loyal fans around the world. To the public, her life looked almost perfect. But behind the fame, another reality slowly started growing. Because becoming famous at a young age changes people in ways most audiences never fully understand. Selena Gomez entered the entertainment industry before she was emotionally prepared for the pressure that came with it. At first, everything felt exciting. Television success, red carpet events, music tours, global attention. Millions of people instantly loved her. And as social media exploded worldwide, Selena's fame expanded even faster. Instagram followers reached unbelievable numbers. Fans followed every detail of her life. And suddenly, she became one of the most recognizable celebrities on earth. But the deeper fame entered her life, the more complicated everything became. Because modern celebrity culture never truly stops, the cameras never disappear, the internet never forgets. And once someone becomes globally famous, privacy slowly disappears completely. That pressure deeply affected Selena Gomez, especially because the internet became emotionally obsessed with her personal life. Relationships became global headlines, breakups became online entertainment, and social media transformed private emotions into public discussion for millions of strangers to analyze constantly. That environment created enormous psychological pressure. At first, fans mostly focused on the glamorous side of celebrity life. The music, the fashion, the fame. But behind the scenes, Selena Gomez struggled with something far more serious. Mental health. Over time, she openly discussed anxiety, depression, emotional exhaustion, and the psychological effects of growing up under non-stop public attention. That honesty shocked many people, because celebrity culture often hides emotional struggles behind perfect images and carefully controlled public appearances. But Selena Gomez chose to speak openly about her pain. And that decision changed how many people viewed fame itself. Because suddenly, audiences realized something uncomfortable: money and fame do not protect people from emotional suffering. In some cases, they intensify it. That realization deeply connected Selena Gomez with millions of fans worldwide. People saw vulnerability instead of perfection, humanity instead of celebrity. And perhaps that emotional honesty became one of the most important reasons her influence continued growing. But the internet remained intense. Social media amplified every rumor, every relationship, every emotional moment. And online culture constantly pressured celebrities to remain visible, successful, and emotionally perfect at all times. That pressure becomes exhausting, especially for people who became famous before fully understanding themselves emotionally. Selena Gomez experienced that pressure during one of the biggest transformations in entertainment history: the rise of social media celebrity culture. Years ago, celebrities could disappear privately between projects. Now fame follows people 24 hours a day. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, online gossip pages. The internet constantly demands emotional access to celebrity lives. And algorithms reward emotional stories, because emotional reactions generate engagement. That system turns celebrity culture into non-stop performance. Some experts believe this environment psychologically damages many young celebrities long before audiences recognize the consequences. Because humans were never designed to live under permanent global observation. Yet celebrities experience exactly that. Selena Gomez became one of the clearest examples of how emotionally difficult modern fame can become. Despite massive success, luxury, and influence, she openly admitted feeling overwhelmed by the emotional pressure surrounding celebrity life. That honesty made millions of people relate to her even more deeply. Especially younger audiences struggling with anxiety, self-worth, and social media pressure themselves. Because Selena's story reflected something larger happening across society. The internet was not only changing celebrities, it was changing human psychology itself. Validation became digital, and social media transformed attention into one of the most powerful forces in modern culture. celebrities simply experienced those pressures at the largest possible scale. Meanwhile, Selena Gomez continued evolving beyond entertainment. Music, business, beauty brands, mental health advocacy. At some point she stopped looking like only a singer or actress. She became a symbol of emotional honesty inside an internet culture obsessed with perfection. That influence became extremely powerful. Because audiences no longer simply admired celebrities, they wanted authenticity, real emotion, real struggle, real humanity. And Selena Gomez provided something many celebrities avoided publicly: vulnerability. But vulnerability also carries risks. Because the internet often consumes emotional pain as entertainment, fans become emotionally attached to celebrity struggles, headlines profit from emotional moments, and algorithms amplify emotionally charged stories faster than calm normal content. That environment creates enormous psychological pressure over time, especially for celebrities trying to heal while millions of strangers continue watching constantly. That contradiction sits at the center of Selena Gomez's transformation. The world saw fame, but behind the fame stood someone fighting emotional battles while trying to survive one of the most intense forms of visibility modern society has ever created. And perhaps that is the hidden truth behind her story. Celebrity culture promises happiness through fame, attention, and success. But sometimes the people admired most by the world are quietly struggling to survive the pressure of being watched all the time. Selena Gomez simply became brave enough to admit it publicly.